Alrighty, hello everyone. Latiste here. Hope you are having a great Wednesday. Happy full moon in Strawberry, and hope you are having a great time. Thank you for joining me. If you chose this, you chose the Sagittarius full moon in Sagittarius, which is Western astrology. But no matter where you are or when you're watching this, if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. Okay, so let me see. I immediately heard balance with this card, with this deck. I immediately heard balance. It's a balance of things. It's recognizing what you do have and what you want to have and getting there. It literally, the card says, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So it's taking that step back. It's reflecting. It's tweaking things that need to be tweaked. It's recognizing how far you have come. It's recognizing what you have and haven't been doing. It's all about balance in this situation for you, but looking at the bigger picture, because sometimes you get into the really minor details. I'm seeing an artist that's really like focused on one part of the painting and they have a full canvas to do, right? But they're really just focused on one small corner and they feel like that is the most biggest thing ever. I'm also seeing that one story where the man is in a cave with the fire and he only sees the shadows, and the shadows are, he's perceiving it as actual people, like actual physical people. But as soon as he unchains himself and walks out, he recognized that they were just cast of actual people. So it's really, you have to take a step back. You have to release a lot of really just honing in on, I'm hearing like imperfections that you feel like you have about your body, about your work, about you, your actions. It's about taking those actions, risking going into uncertainty, the unknown, the stepping into the confusion is what I'm hearing. Is going to be a benefit for you, because at least the balance of discovery, of inquiring, of questioning. Sagittarius are, they're adventurers, they're explorers. They are, I'm hearing, conquerors. They are able to allow themselves so much in that discovery and that sense of self. So when you take that in and you're recognizing, okay, how am I allowing that in? I'm shifting that, especially with this being immutable sign. How am I forming the life that I truly want? And have I already put in those steps? I'm here, make a gratitude list. Truly take an understanding of how far you have come. Take a record, make a checklist, I'm hearing as well, of what steps you need to take to get there. It's all about that balance and recognizing that is a constitution for your life, that is a chronicle for your life, that is a commandment, I'm hearing, for your life, is to look at everything that encapsulates it. Yes, the details, the small details are what make it the bigger picture. But if you're just doing something over here, doing something over here, and then you pull back like these two don't match, this doesn't align. I'm saying something, but I'm not doing something. Or I'm doing the opposite of what I said I was going to do. Or I'm making progress and I'm not giving myself the grace, the rest, the acknowledgement of how far I've come. I'm looking at everything I've done, but not truly looking at everything I have done. Right? So let's go ahead and get a further understanding for this with your reading, all right? See what's going on with this collective. I'm hearing if you continuously wash your jeans before you even put them on, they're going to shrink before you can even put them on. It's like continuously mulling over something before you even are able to do it, are able to start it. We have magic alignment coming in here for you. We have abracadabra, which is about connecting, which is funny. A lot of magic coming in here. A lot of magician energy, a lot of alchemist energy coming in here, a lot of working with your hands. So you can be an artist, a poet, a sculptor, a masseuse, a cook, um, yeah, a writer, somebody that works with their hands very well. You can do Reiki healing. You can create things with your hand. Like this is an embalmment. Somebody's creating with their hands. I'm hearing elixirs. I'm hearing farmers. I'm hearing boxers. So you work with your hands. You don't have to necessarily work with your hands, but I feel like a big part of this collective does work with their hands. Mm. Yeah, you guys need a break. You guys need a moment. You guys need some rest. You guys need to acknowledge how far you have come and all that you have done in your life. Can you see that final card? I cannot. Yeah, you can. And how far you have come in your life. Truly, truly, truly. Yeah. You guys are very powerful, but I feel like sometimes you get lost in feeling like you can't acknowledge the power, because if you take a break, if you take a moment, you'll miss something. Like you're like, the devil's in the details. I gotta get those details right. If I miss this small thing, and it's like those moments where you're like planning for a party and you're like, okay, I gotta get this and I gotta get this, and you're really focused on the fine print, but then you forget to get cups. It's like I need to get this drink for the ingredient and this drink, and I need to set this up and get the little small details and this and that, but you forgot the cups. So don't go so much on focusing on the small things that you forget the big things and what is actually needed. Like, shit, I forgot the motherfucking place. I was planning the barbecue, sent out the invitations, made sure I was able to get my spot at the park. I got the grill, but I forgot the fucking plates. So when sometimes you focus on things, you have to recognize, take a step back and make sure that you're not missing everything. Look at everything as a whole. What is actually truly needed? Any final messages from this deck before I close it out, Spirit? I thank you so much. Ashe. This card fell on the floor too. Ashe. Got a few cards in reverse here, but not too much. So magic and alignment, and I believe these do have affirmations and things as well, so I'll put that in your description below, as well as some questions. I'm trying to do that as well, because especially with this Sagittarius coming in here, it's time for a learning exploration energy for you as well. You're a person that wants to know, and why the know is the known. Okay, so we have magic and alignment. I'm hearing work with what is aligning with you, not with what just looks great, not with what just feels great, but what will truly be great, right? Because a lot of things sometimes can feel good. And it's like, oh, that fifth cookie is going to real feel. But later on, is really this card I'm hearing is think about your future self. There has to be a balance before you think about, for when you think about your future self. And when you think about your future self, it allows you to be present in the moment. It sounds crazy. But when you think about your future self, you are really thinking about your present moment. What can I do right now so that my future self doesn't have to worry about it? They're not stressed, that they're excited. So with magic and alignment, it is about truly finding things that are aligned with you. Working with things that are aligned with you. Doing things that feel right for you, that speak to your soul, that nurtures your body, that caters to your mind. Magic is in the air. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. That's what it feels like. It's really in the air. It's a strong devotion to self. But yeah, Yemaya coming in here with resurrection. There is a breakdown that has happened. I'm hearing that there is something that you have missed. And you need to step back. You have the support. You have the protection. You have the knowledge. But we need you to step back because there's something that you are missing. Like I said, it's like you missing the cups for a party. People can't drink out of their hands. I mean, they can, but it won't be as efficient. So there's something that you are missing with all this trying to put it together. But you have support. You have divine support, and they are speaking to you. They are working with you. I'm hearing they're manifesting with you. They want this to work out for you. I'm feeling like there's a really big goal. There's a big thing that you're going towards, and this is a huge collective. So I don't want to shrink, but there's something that you are going towards, that you have been working towards for some time. And it's almost like getting caught up on the small things. Make that checklist. Take that step back. Ask for support. Ask for like that clarity, spirit. Clear my mind of things that are not serving me or align with me, so that way I can be clear and focused on what is. If we have abracadabra connect, this is somebody that is able to connect with nature, connect with elements, connect with all parts of self. Abracadabra is a magic word. There's a sequence in the book. Let me pull that up, because there's something in the book that they say about abracadabra that I want to say. It says abracadabra is said to be a magical series of numbers. And if you write it out in a certain way, it will bring miracles into your life. As the literal translation is, I will create as I speak. Like I said, it's making up something. So when you're just looking at this, it just is abracadabra. When you take a step back, it's numbers. It's magical numbers that creates a miracle, an elixir, a potion, a combination, a vigor of self that allows you to connect with your spirit and connect with yourself. Your hands, I'm hearing, are your money makers. Your hands are healers. Whether you got hands or not, your hands are healing, right? We have cloud meditation coming in here. Look up. This is about taking a walk and truly looking at the vastness of the sky. Going out to the ocean, looking at the vastness of the seas. Can't see the forest for the trees. They're individual. When you take the step back, it looks very vast. It's time to go outside of self, outside of your mind. As there's something that you are missing, you can't get it by going over the same book. It's like me picking up this book, trying to get information on this reading, on these cards. It doesn't align. There's something that you are overlooking by trying to focus on the small little details, on the minute things, on the minor hiccups. Go outside, look at bigger pictures, talk to counselors, I'm hearing, talk to, get that support, look at outside people. That cloud meditation is about looking up and seeing that the world is a lot bigger than what we make it seem, because our life, we make it seem like this is so concentrated, this is so concentrated, this is just us, and it confines us when we recognize that there's a whole lot more going on. We got future love letter, I love you, coming in the reverse. You need to recognize again how far you have come, what you have accomplished, what you truly want out of your life. There's a reason why it's under your Maya, the mother, because you have to understand that you have to care for yourself in the present while thinking about your future self. And you haven't been thinking about your future self, so you haven't been really thinking about your present moment, which has caused some possibly anxiety. I'm hearing, I'm seeing somebody lashing out, you fucked it up, you lashing out at somebody. So it's causing just a sense they really want you to calm down. Full moons are about resolutions, climaxes, endings, being able to see everything illuminated for as big as it can be. So when you love yourself and you're writing a future love letter, you're being present in the moment. Because you have to write it now to think about your future self, of what you truly want and what you're going after. Are you molding yourself into a person you want to be, or are you just looking at the shadows cast on the wall? We have gateway vision coming in. This is about, again, that interconnection that you have with the divine. You get messages, you get revelation. You have so many $1 million, $1 billion ideas coming in here. And then once you'll be able to, ooh, Ashe, double, I'm hearing double that. Take that and double it. They want you to be able to do that in a way that is so profound and direct and sure. Dogs are about loyalty, and I'm feeling like you need to be more loyal to yourself, to your dreams, to your craft, to take it in as a whole. I'm seeing somebody at a concert that's just standing there, but they're not using the full stage. Like, you just gonna stand out? Where's the show? You were so focused on getting your voice right that you forgot that you got a full stage that you can expand and walk on and talk to this crowd, talk to this crowd. I remember going out and the mom would be like, use the full stage. We got this full stage. Use the full stage. Spread out. Spread out. You're not going to spread yourself thin, but you can't suffocate yourself by shrinking. So you're getting visions, you're getting dreams, you're getting channels, you're getting messages, you're getting ideas, and they want you to utilize it. We have Wing Wana Tama, sexuality coming in here. Recognizing your strength in your sexuality. And I'm hearing the way that you walk, the way that you dress, the way that you smell. All this is in alignment. Your body is a temple. Your body is divine. Treat it as such. Having that freedom to truly express yourself, be yourself, is very powerful. It's very necessary. Because these colors match up so much to me. When you really truly feel comfortable in your body and who you are, it allows you to truly be expressive. You don't just take on any relationship. You don't just take on any contract. You don't just take on any brand. You don't just take on anything. You recognize who you are, your worth, because you've seen the vastness of the skies. You've seen the death of old and the rebirth of new. You sat down and talked with self and recognized, okay, what do I need to correct? What do I need to work on? I'm seeing somebody at the gym and they're only doing leg day and they forget their arms, and they're only doing arms and they forget their legs. Look at the full picture of who you are. We have animal energy coming in here, channel. This card is about not looking at other people and what they're doing or how they're doing it, because it will never serve you. They literally mentioned a story about the butterfly not being envious of the eagle because they don't eat or want of the same things, even though they both are able to take flight. So even if you are doing something that you feel like, people have done this before and you can learn from others, but make sure that you put your own spin on it, your own twist on it, because it's going to be you involved in it. You're going to be the one that's setting that up. You're going to be the one that's creating that. So make sure you're channeling that energy of not looking around you so much of what you can better and improve, but looking around you and seeing, okay, I see what they did. But what can I do? There's a whole world out there. I'm hearing. I keep saying it. There's a whole world out there. Look at all pieces. We have Sagittarius, which is nurture, which is in the reverse. You haven't been really nurturing yourself. Like I said, taking that recognition, taking those breaks, taking that step back, making that checklist, nurturing yourself. When you miss something, which I feel like, again, something is missing, you're overlooking something. But when you do find out what that thing is, don't be like, damn, I should have known. No, you shouldn't have. Why should you know something just because you know it now? You didn't always know how to tie your shoes, and you didn't, as soon as you learn to tie your shoe, why the fuck didn't I know that? Because you have to learn. You have to look at the bigger picture. Instead of just looking at people's shoes that are tied, you have to look at somebody tying their shoes and do it yourself. So again, instead of just seeing somebody driving a car, you have to see and take those driver's lessons and driver's test. It takes time. And with the full moon coming in, it is a realization that it is going to illuminate what you have missing, and it is yourself. And something else, but definitely yourself. Because we got solitude coming in here with Encarata or Encarita. This is the Hermit card. It's the only, this is an Arcana card too as well. This is the Hermit card. This is the Empress card, I believe. You have to nurture yourself, give of self. So that way you are recognizing, that may work for them, that'll work for me. That balance is necessary in your life right now. There's a reason why Sag is the arrow. Because when they pull that back, they're going to need to know what target they're going to land on. So don't be so many focused on it, okay? Again, we'll read the affirmations and the plant spirits and things. I'll put those in the descriptions below. Let's go ahead and get some final messages. Take this. Put it over there. Final messages for the collective. This is what you're creating right now. Like I said, it feels like it's something really big that you are creating. So they really want you to take this seriously. And sometimes people are like, seriously, okay, I got to work harder. No, take it seriously by giving yourself a break when it says I want rest. I'm hearing even if you work with somebody that has done it before, having them double check like, hey, how did that work out for you? What is that? What if I do that? Make sure you're around people that are like, I don't know, but you know. But this is also about stepping into the unknown. This is something that you have never done before. You want to accomplish this. You want to complete this. Ha! All right. Thank you, Spirit. You have for the collective. We'll look at the bigger picture. What did I say? We got the Magician coming in here. The Knight of Cups coming in here. Right? This is using all that you are, all that you have, and all that you know. Look at those shadows. It's seeing more than just the shadow of self. But it's seeing more. Nine of Cups, like I said, they want this to come true. That's why the divine is speaking with you and working with you. They want your wishes to come true, your dreams to come true, your goals to come true. And sometimes that's just, I just want peace. I just want stability. Or I want my career to be launched off the ground. You know, I want to have those acting gigs. We got Knight of Cups coming in here. Yeah. Piscean energy. Somebody's coming in. I'm here to shake things up for you. Knight of Cups is about that true delivery, that true protection. Yeah, Five of Pentacles coming in here. Like I said, money is in your hands. These are your money makers. So take those moments, take those breaths, take those breaks, take that step back. Look at the full picture. Because it's going to work out. Spirit is saying we want this to work out for you. Yeah, like I said, balance. Alchemizing. Coming together. Sagittarius energy coming up. Make a plan. Seven of Swords. Make a plan. And if you need to change the plan to still reach the goal, do that. People sometimes forget that when you are trying to accomplish something new, that's also stepping into the unknown, the unsure. So you're going to have to look at everything. Everything. Truly, truly, truly. We got the Knight of Swords coming in here. You understand what you're doing. You understand why you're doing it. Aquarius energy. You want to do this. This is something that you are going after with confidence, with assertion. Yet, balance. Queen of Swords. Libra energy. You may need a weight off your shoulders, a moment, but it's all working out for you. Yeah, like I said, that Yemaya energy, that resurrection, that Four of Wands, that healing, that restoration, that coming back to self. I keep hearing coming back to self. You always think about your future self. I got to do this in the future. I got to do this for the future. I got to do this for the future. But not really recognizing you have to think about the present as well. Come on now. You got to reheal. You got this. And if you feel like you don't got it, ask for help. You feel like you do not got it, ask for help. Hangman. Yeah. Feeling stuck. If you're feeling stuck, ask for help. Look for that solace. Seek that. Write that future love letter. Do that what you need to do, okay? Let's get some final messages, Spirit, for the... as soon as I said that, final messages, Spirit. Ooh, okay, all right. A lot of swords energy. Yeah. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. We got Tower coming in here right on top of this. It's like a layer. But the Lovers is right on top of that as well. Some information is coming in. You're going to need to make a decision. I'm hearing something is going to happen. Spirit, work with me. Something is going to happen, I say. Based off of information that is being overlooked. Take a break now to avoid the inevitable. Because Tower moment is an outside force. That's why you got the Knight of Swords, that hero energy, that protective energy right on top of the Four of Wands and the Temperance. The Lover's energy right on top of the Hangman and Knight of Cups, because you're going to have to make a choice, a decision. This is a collaboration that you're going to have to do. You are missing something. Extra eyes work. You have 4 cups. It's like you're still going to succeed, but they want you to be happy when you succeed. You're going to get your wishes, your goals, but they don't want you to miss you. They don't want you to miss a certain piece or a certain point. It's a big collective, so I don't want to narrow it down. Yeah, you're stepping out of that delusion. Step out of that delusion. That's how you get out of there. Step out of that delusion. Yeah, Empress energy coming up again. Nurture yourself. Work with yourself. Give yourself those breaks, that rest. 3 of Wands. Give yourself that break, that rest, that understanding. It's going to take time. You cannot rush beauty, and you cannot create perfection. But you can have something that feels worthwhile, worth living, worth creating, worth doing. It is necessary. Typically, y'all know I like to keep things nice and organized. Spirits, which is like... Because right now, when you're trying to focus on making everything like this and looking good, sometimes you might miss something. And what is really good. Communication is coming in. Clarity is coming in. You work with the divine very, very closely. And they're showing you something. So heed the warnings, heed the advice, heed the love. Okay? Let's go ahead and get these final messages from the cards itself. The attunement with the moon is take time out for a mini break or vacation. You ever playing a game and you're like, damn, I'm trying to defeat this level. Damn, I'm trying to defeat this level. Then you take a little break from the game. Look at 3, 3, 3. Take a little break from the game, and then you're able to defeat it as soon as you come back. Like, shit, how can I miss that? How can I have missed that? I've been playing this game over and over and over again. How can I have missed that? You know, I'm even seeing the old GTA cheat sheets. You know, I'm hearing if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. So this is the time to break that mold, break out of those things that you feel like you have to do. It's time for you to shift that up. Additional meanings are the situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. It's a revelation, it's a clarity coming in here for you. You deserve it. And it may feel a little unnerving, but it's time, it is time. This has been your reading. I love you guys, and up until next time, like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you later.